Hi Scorpio, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of August the 17th to August the 24th. I want to thank you again for tuning in, Scorpio, and for your interest in my channel and the videos every week that I put out there for you. It's your loyalty and all the private readings coming into me that tell me that you trust my insight and my intuition to bring you the clarity that you are requiring in your lives. For all the subscribers coming in and all the wonderful confirmations and kind comments that you send me. I truly am blessed, Scorpio, and I thank you for that. We start our week, Scorpio, with an air card. And as I've told you before, these air signs have to do with communications part of our lives. They can have to do with the justice in our lives, and they can have to do with the legal system in our lives. All those little sort of concerns and troubling areas, intellectual areas of our lives that we're dealing with. It tells me that some of you right now are going to be receiving some information, and they refer to that information as challenging information. And there may be some delays to plans that you've been doing and working on right now. But this is also a message that you're going to receive some information that has to do with a truthfulness. And unfortunately, this card is the page card. It can be a youth that is either male or female. They're not quite mature. And this card refers to you having that information of truth being delivered to you without tact. So please don't assault or attack the messenger. Just receive that information about that truthfulness. On Tuesday, Scorpio, you've been given a water card, and this is the Three of Water. This is telling me that some of you are going to be involved in a celebration in your life right now, and they refer to it as a graduation, a birth announcement, or perhaps a wedding event. And they're telling me that you're going to be going to one of these, some of you may be going to one of these events, and that you are going to have fun because the universe says you need more fun. On Wednesday, my friend, you've been given a fire card. And this is all about our ideas and our putting our dreams into motions, and can have to do with career, art, adventure, risk-taking, and self-development in our lives. This is all about you dealing with a situation in your life right now, and they're saying that the direction you're going in, continue moving. Don't give up. And that you need to protect what you have created for yourself. You need to have courage and believe in yourself, my friend. That's what it's about on Wednesday. On Thursday, Scorpio, you've been given another air card, and this particular air card is the Eight of Air. And it's saying that some of you are feeling that you're trapped. You have this feeling of being trapped, and that you're starting to lack self-confidence again, and you're afraid to take action. But the word that they're using here is illusion of feeling trapped. It's an illusion. You have created that thought pattern in your own mind. You're not trapped, okay? And you have no reason to be afraid to take action. On Friday, major card, my friend, you've been given the Moon. This is all about you listening to your own intuition right now and having some insight, some more psychic insight with your intuition and that. It's sometimes you can have feelings of insecurity that stem from irrational or unreal concerns. So again, like that other card said, it's an illusion, okay? It's an illusion of feeling trapped. It's an illusion of feeling that insecurity, okay? They're irrational and they're unreal concerns, my friend. This card's about more self-awareness for you and to overcome the past blocks that have held you back. So it's time to move on, okay? Trust your intuition and go in that direction forward. You're also going to awaken to the truth about yourself that you've kept hidden from others, okay? And you're going to see that you are a brilliant light. So continue on that path, my friend. On Saturday, you've been given another major card, and this major card is the Balance card. This is all about being told, and this card implies, and it's it's information that it's bringing you is don't make any impulsive decisions right now around you, okay? You need to balance and use moderation right now. Often with balance, we have to consider cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing when you go to make or do any big decisions. Approach life changes right now slowly. Think long and hard what you're doing. If you've acted impulsively in the past, you can rectify that now by waiting for better timing. On the end of the week, Sunday, you've been given a water card, and this particular water card is the Five of Water. Okay, so you're in a situation, some of you have been in a relationship in your life, and right now you're thinking that things have not turned out the way that you had dreamed and hoped they would. You're not seeing the positive in a situation, and you're crying over spilt milk. So if some of you were in a situation like that, and this is how you're feeling now, you know, it's as easy as this to wipe that spilt milk off of the table, the counter, and wherever it is. And you're going to move on, and you need to move forward, and you need to see the positive in that situation, even if the only positive thing that you take out of it is the lesson, my friends, that it taught you. Now, at the end of the week, I did add that one oracle card to tie in this angel tarot card reading, and again, I chose the Ascended Masters because you have all come back and said how much you enjoy that particular oracle deck, and so I'm applying it again today. And the card they gave you, my friends, is fertility. This is all about, have a look at this guy, he's pretty interesting. This is all about you having the Midas touch and turning things, everything now, right now is coming up roses for you. As they say, it's like gold. Everything's turning up right now like gold for you. It can also be a card of good news about pregnancy for some of you that may perhaps have been trying and you've been having difficulty or not. That this fertility card does definitely have to do with the material part of it, and that is some of you will be getting good news about being pregnant. Now, this is also a card about getting rid of and letting go of worries and guilt around your life right now. And it's a card of good times and the start of a new project. Fertility. Pretty good card. I want to thank you again for tuning into my channel. And should you desire a private reading, my website is www.brendatarot.info. Hope to see you soon, Scorpios, again for another private reading. And for the new Scorpions coming into me, welcome, my friends. Feel free to go into my website, check me out, check out my bio by all means, and find out what led me down this path and who I am and what you will receive and what I offer when you come in to schedule a reading with me. I leave you again, Scorpio, with another quote, and the quote I chose today is quite short but to the point, and that is, no one ever becomes poor by giving. I wish you a great remainder today, Scorpio, and a wonderful, wonderful, optimistic week to look forward. Stay strong, stand firm, and know that I will continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friends.